It's not every day you get invited to spend time with a living legend, and today I'm visiting Elana MEYER, one of South Africa's greatest athletes who, after much success on the track, is ploughing back her talent into our future track stars.
Your coffee.
Perfect, thank you.
This world champion won a silver medal at the 1992 Olympics in the 10,000-meter event. These days, Elana's life is still fast-paced, but very different from when she was a long-distance runner.
So what have you been up to in the recent years?
You know, it's a very different chapter since I retired in 2006. Becoming a mother of 2 children, then being the CEO of the JAG Foundation for the last 6 years. It finally feels like almost like completing the circle, going back to the high-performance side of sport with Endurocad now.
I've got to ask you this though, among the many races you've had, the many medals you've won, is there one particular race that stands out?
There was one race that certainly stood out. It is the Olympic Games. It was a roller coaster road to get there. You know, I almost had to like pinch myself to realize, you know, it's reality. You know, I am there. You know, it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
And tell me about that feeling when you crossed the finish line, knowing that after many months, actually many years of training, you actually got a medal.
You know, it was an unbelievable feeling. I think I was like really hungry to race the best athletes in the world and to be an opportunity there to bring back a medal for South Africa and Africa, you know, was an unbelievable moment for me.
And so life has taken on a different kind of journey. Right now you work from home and you get to appreciate the artwork of your children, even if it's on your walls and very expensive furniture.
This is certainly a very different, you know, chapter in my life. I think, you know, previously the medals I got on the track was amazing. But, you know, the 2 medals I have now in Christopher and Elaine, you know, certainly top that by far, you know, so you really, you know, you deal with artwork that you not necessarily prefer. You know, I love having 2 children. I love having the opportunity to give back, you know, previously through the JAG Foundation. I've been privileged to learn a lot through all my travellings, through my athletic career, and, you know, to be in a position where you can actually now pass on the knowledge to the next generation, you know, is exceptional to me.
Since retiring from running, Elana has launched Endurocad, Africa's first academy dedicated to identifying and developing world-class distance runners to compete in the next Olympics.
Elana, I want to find out a bit more about Endurocad and why is it that you felt this was the right time to have an academy like this?
You know, last year, about a year ago, I was sitting in London watching the Olympic Games, you know, and I was just surprised that South Africa has got so little representation in terms of the distance running. You know, we're a country with huge potential in distance running and I think a very rich history. And that's why, you know, I knew that, you know, there's really a need for a high-performance endurance academy, you know, and that's where Endurocad came from.
And Elana, with all your years of experience and achievements in athletics, what would you say you've learned that you'd like to impart onto these young athletes?
Almost everything I know, you know, I've learned through my sport. You know, even though I got my degree, I got my honours degree, you know, it really is sport that sort of gave me the edge in terms of, you know, what I've learned. If I can pass that on to a young generation, you know, I really know that they will be a richer person.
Indeed. Well, I'll tell you what, I've always had a dream of taking on a champion athlete around the track, so shall we have a bit of a 400-metre dash?
Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge.
Let's go.
Okay.
Elana still has all the qualities of a competitive athlete, and it's great to see someone giving back to the sport she loves so much. I never stood a chance.
Elana, I think I'm out of breath, so I'm going to stop you, but thank you very much for allowing me to train with you.
Thank you very much. I've still got some running to do.
Fantastic. Wow, what a great South African icon and what an inspiring initiative. Endurocad, a non-profit organization that aims to become the most proficient endurance sport and long-distance running academy in Africa. Now, they want to find that talent and hopefully develop those athletes to be future world champions. I can't wait to see them participating at the Commonwealth or maybe at the Olympic Games. But I think if I need to get there, I need to put in some more training.
Trust vital for your family's health.